What if I told you that two solar systems with exactly the same number of solar panels, exactly the same battery capacity, even the same inverter output rating can perform completely differently? One system can comfortably power a home, the other can power a hotel, factory, or large commercial facility. Why? The answer comes down to something most people never fully understand, and that is single phase and three phase power. In fact, one of the biggest mistakes many people make when investing in solar is choosing the wrong phase configuration. Some people buy a three phase system they don't need. Others install a single phase system and later discover that it cannot properly support their growing power requirements. So in this video, I'm going to explain what single phase solar actually is, what three phase solar is, how each system is created, why three phase is not simply three times better, when you should choose one over the other, and the biggest misconception that confuses even the experienced solar users. By the end of this video, you will understand this topic more than most solar sales people. Let's begin. To understand single phase and three phase solar system, you first need to understand what phase means. Imagine standing beside the ocean. Waves continuously rise and fall. Electricity behaves in a similar way. AC electricity that powers our home isn't constant. It rises, falls, changes direction, and repeats this process many times every second. If we draw this electrical wave on a screen, it looks like a smooth sine wave moving up and down. Now here is the most important part. A single phase system produces one of these waves. A three phase system produces three separate waves. But these three waves doesn't rise and fall together. They are separated by 120 degrees. This small difference completely changes how power is delivered. That is why industries, factories, and large commercial facilities often use three phase power. But let's start with single phase first. A single phase solar system is exactly what the name suggests. The inverter generates one AC waveform, one phase, one power part, one alternating voltage source. If you are using 5 kW single phase inverter, that inverter is producing one electrical phase for your entire property. Every appliance connected to that inverter shares that same phase. Your television, refrigerator, air conditioner, lighting circuit, water dispenser, washing machine, and so on. Everything operates from that single phase. This is why single phase systems are simple. This is also why most residential solar installations use single phase inverters. For a typical home, there is often no reason to introduce the complexity of three phase power. But eventually, demand increases. And that's where things becomes interesting. Imagine you are carrying bags of cement. One person can carry quite a lot, but eventually that person reaches a limit. Now imagine three people sharing the workload. Suddenly the same job becomes much easier. This is exactly what happens with electrical power. As loads becomes larger, concentrating everything onto one phase becomes less practical. Large hotels, factories, industrial workshops, large farms, commercial cold rooms, and multi-story office buildings. These facilities often have power demands that are too large to efficiently distribute through a single phase. That's why three-phase systems were developed. A three-phase solar system produces three AC waveforms: phase A, phase B, and phase C. Each phase is separated by 120 electrical degrees. Instead of one wave doing all the work, three waves share the workload. This is especially important for motors, large pumps, compressors, industrial machineries, elevators, and heavy-duty air conditioning systems. These loads operate more efficiently on three-phase power. This is where many people become confused. There are actually two common ways to create a three-phase solar system. Method 1 is a dedicated three-phase inverter. The inverter itself is designed to generate all three phases internally. You can connect solar panels and batteries to the inverter. The inverter then produces phase A, phase B, and phase C, all synchronized automatically. Everything is managed inside one machine. Simple, clean, and professional. This is very common in commercial installations. Method 2 is multiple single-phase inverters working together. This surprises many people. Three-phase power can also be created using multiple inverters. For example, three compatible inverters can be connected together. First inverter generates phase A, the second inverter generates phase B, while the third inverter generates phase C. Through communication cable and synchronization software, the inverters coordinate with each other. Together they behave as a one three-phase system. This approach provides flexibility. If power demand grows later, expansion can be easier. However, it requires proper configuration and compatible equipment. Not every inverter supports this capability, and improper setups can create serious problems. Now, let's destroy one of the biggest misconceptions in solar. Many people think that three-phase means more power, but that's not actually true. The difference is not necessarily the total power. The difference is how that power is distributed. Three-phase power spreads the loads across the three phases. Single-phase power concentrates everything onto one phase. That is a very important distinction. Here is where things get slightly technical. This concept separates beginners from professionals. In a three-phase system, load should be distributed as evenly as possible. Phase A might power some air conditioner. Phase B might power lighting circuits. Phase C might power pumps and office equipment. Why? Because if one phase carries most of the load, while other phases do very little, the system becomes unbalanced. An unbalanced three-phase system is less efficient and can create operational problems. This process is called load balancing. This is one of the most important parts of designing a three-phase solar installation. So, which one should you choose? Choose a single-phase solar system if you have a normal residential home. Your power demand is moderate. You want lower installation cost and simplicity is important. Choose a three-phase solar system if your utility supply is already three-phase. You operate industrial machinery. You run large pumps. You have commercial facility. You need balanced distribution of large loads and you use three-phase equipment. And remember, a three-phase system is not an upgrade from a single phase. It's a different solution for a different problem. So now you understand something many solar users never fully grasp. A single-phase solar system generates one AC waveform. A three-phase solar system generates three synchronized waveforms, separated by 120 degrees. Three-phase system can be created using one dedicated three-phase inverter or multiple synchronized inverters working together. Neither system is universally better. The right choice depends entirely on the application. If you find this video helpful, do well to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on your notification button so you'll be notified when I release videos like this. See you in the next video.